and I've had in the past people say, oh yeah, well, if we're just friends, why was I paying? And I'm like, uh because you got money. Hi loves, hi friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Let's just get into it. Like, I feel like right now I just give up. I'm over it. Um I think I said something similar before, but like, I don't know what it is about this year. I mean, I'm sure I do know, but like, basically lately, I don't know why, because it's not like me, but this feeling of like loneliness, like, I don't want to call it loneliness, right? But like, just this feeling of wanting other people in my space has been kind of like overwhelming me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, which is super weird for me because I've always been like this. I'm by myself, I'm on my own, I've got my shit, like, not my shit together, but like, I'm good, like, regardless, I'm good by myself kind of girl. um Loneliness has not been something that, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't know her. Like, I know that bitch, you know what I mean? Like, she's not a stranger to me. I felt lonely and alone for like a long time in my life, do you know what I mean? So it's not even like, oh, this is new, but like, we were cool. Like, I feel like loneliness and we were friends. That was my G. Like, I say all that to say I don't know how to handle this like new loneliness that I've been feeling, in the sense that like, I find myself feeling like I can't be by myself anymore. Do you know what I mean? Which is super weird because like, I don't live anywhere close to like my friends or my family or anything like that. So I don't really get to see them as much as like I would if I did. And obviously, like, the pandemic and stuff, so it's not like anyone's really seeing their family. But aside from that, anyway, I don't. I typically like do my own thing, go to work, like go to the gym, shopping here and there, like that kind of stuff. And then maybe like obviously see them every now and again. But like lately, I find myself like wanting to be around people, and it's super weird for me. And I find myself like, I feel like the older you get, you realize the importance of like friendship. It's, oh my god, it's so hard to make friends as an adult. Like, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why I'm trying shit. It's hard for me, period. Like, as an adult, as a child, like, I don't know how people do that shit. Like, I don't at all. And for me as well, like, I'm making friends as an adult and making friends as a, I don't know if it's like a, I don't know if other girls will feel the same, but like, I find it really difficult making friends with people that are not women. Um, because in my case, personally, in my case, I feel like every time I'm making friends with somebody that is not a woman, right? I'm thinking, raw, like, we get on, like, yes, we're friends, we're cool, like, we're hanging out, you're my G, you're my person. Tutus now, like, you're turning it into one romantic something, and it's like, I thought we were hanging out, like, oh, I like you. I'm thinking, since when? Like, that's another thing with me, like, when it comes to like stuff of a romantic nature, I am oblivious as shit. Like, except if I come into it knowing I too am looking for something. But apart from that, like, if you like me, tell me. Don't come and make me feel like, oh, I'm really, making a new friend. I'm nurturing this new relationship. I'm happy. I'm thinking, yeah, it's like new person to hang out with and shit. And then we're hanging out and like you whip out your dick. That's, I don't know. I don't like that. I hate that. And it's really annoying because, like, especially since the last year and stuff, where, I'm really, like, out here trying to be more social, like, genuinely try it. And normally I don't give a heck. But, but like, I'm all about nurturing new relationships and everything. Um, so I'm like, doing my little thing or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a little disheartening when I feel like you're you've met somebody or you're getting to know somebody and you're thinking, raw, like, I feel like, yes, I feel like you see me, I see you. And then it kind of goes down that route of romancing. I was like, no, sir. No, don't do that. And it's happened to me a lot. Like, and it's super annoying not to be considered like, oh, it happens a lot. but like, because who gives a fuck? But I don't know why that happened. I don't know why like people can't just be friends. Like, what is? It's not everything that must lead into romance. It's not everybody you must kiss or sleep. Oh, can't talk. It's not everybody you must kiss. It's not everyone you must sleep with. It's not everybody you must date. It's not everyone, like, must be your girlfriend. It's not everybody you must marry. Like, I just feel like the obsession with, not obsession, but for lack of a better word, the obsession with, physical relationships, romantic relationships, it's just a bit much. Just like, I feel like you miss out a lot when you see people of the opposite sex as, you're either going to date, marry, or just like fuck about. Like, I feel like you miss a lot. And obviously, this is not to say that you must be friends with me or any other like person. It's not by forcing it, but to me, it's just a bit disheartening. I think that's the word that I can use, that I can find in my head anyway. That's like pretty perfect to describe it, because in my head, I'm also I think I am a better friend than I am a romantic partner. Like, I don't I don't know why men want to be romantic with me. Like, I don't get it. Why you are wasting your time. Actually, no, obviously you're not wasting your time, but like, I'm actually a better friend than a romantic partner. I'm a better friend than a sexual partner. I'm just, it's like, who even told you that the sex was gonna hit like that? Because now you're chasing me for pussy, but who told you it was gonna bang? Now you've wasted your time. You've wasted all of these like hangout sessions when I thought we were genuinely hanging out, and you were trying to, procure some pussy. You've wasted your time. You've also wasted your money, more likely. Um, because I was never gonna give you any, because I'm genuinely treated, and I feel like, oh my god, segue. Language is really important. Again, from experience, like, when guys would say stuff like, "Oh, let's hang out." To me, that's hang out. We're hanging out. We're chilling. That's not a date. I don't. That's not. I don't. Can I think? Can I speak? No, in my head, that doesn't register as anything romantic. There's no romantic intentions there. There's no sexual intentions there. We are literally hanging out. So when I do hang out and you whip out your dick, and that's not just whipping out your dick, that's everything from trying to move in, trying to touch me, trying to be like, them sexual banter, all of that, up until people genuinely whipping out their dick. Like, I thought we were hanging out. Language is important. Like, if it's not by force we should be friends. Like, you could genuinely just, want to get to know somebody. Like, oh, Timmy, I'm feeling her like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, let a bitch know. Like, let me know. Like, and it doesn't mean that you should be tactless and just be like, oh, I'm trying to fuck. Because, I mean, there's obviously, like, a place and a way to say things and stuff. But I just feel like if you're trying to do something more than just, don't say we're hanging out, because we're not. Because if you tell me we're hanging out, I'm going to think we're hanging out. And I'm going to go there with the intention of we're hanging out, we're having a good time. Like, getting to know each other back and forth. And I guess in people's defense, I guess in people's defense, like, there might be a case to say, yeah, I am hanging out with you and I am chilling with you and like, we're good, but also I want to chop small. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, because I don't, when I go and hang out with people that are not women, I'm not thinking, oh, I'm trying to do something else. If you tell me we're hanging out, then bitch, we're hanging out. Like, if it's a date, say, and I'm really thankful for people that just blatantly say, like, I want to take you out on a date, so I can easily just say no, and know and know that. My friend says this all the time. Like, I say to her, like, I know what I wanted more often than not. Like, if I meet a guy, I pretty much know straight away what I want to do with you. Like, I pretty much know, nah, I'd be just friends. Like, there's no world, there's no universe, there's no planet of this fucking earth, right? Doesn't make sense. Planet of Earth. Earth is a planet. Sure, there's no lifetime where we would ever do something that is more than friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, I pretty much know, oh, we're just gonna fuck, or I kind of like him like that, or I want to see something. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not an indecisive person. Like, so if you tell me I'm trying to date you and I know, nah, I'm not about it, I can just tell you straight away, so you're not wasting your time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had people say, oh, I used to like you. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Because we were hanging out. I didn't know. Because like I was chilling. I was, getting to know people. I was just like having a good time. Like, I don't know that you like me. Like, if you don't tell me, I don't know shit. Like, put on your big girl pants and say something. And that's for like men or women, to be honest. Like, if you like somebody, like, open your mouth. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to say I don't get it, but personally for me, when I have liked people, I've said, you're not gonna be my ass. That's just it. Like, nobody's gonna be. That's the thing about me, right? In any kind of romantic situation or just anything, like, you're not gonna beat me up. You're just not. Like, so I don't feel any type of way saying to somebody, right, I like you, I don't. So I don't get why people do. Like, you just say, my guy, I like you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really a shoot my shot person, but if I have feelings for you because either I've seen you from far and I really liking something, or we've been hanging out and I'm thinking, well, I actually think I'm feeling something, I let you know because I'm not gonna be out here feeling things on my own. And the minute you tell me you don't like me, I stop liking you. I've said it before, like, I don't like people that don't like me. So why am I gonna waste my time not letting you know that I like you? Because then it just nah. And on more than one occasion, like, I've done it, bro. I like you. What's up? Because it's not me. You're gonna waste. You're not gonna waste my time. So I just feel like if you want something romantic, or if you might not know straight off the bat. Do you know what I mean? Which I find a bit odd. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, telling me, oh, when I first met you, I didn't really know. Why don't you know? I like people that know their shit. Like, I do not like indecisive people. Like, not that I don't like them, but it's just like, make a decision. Like, know your shit. Know who you are. Know what you want. Fucking hell. So when people, or just men, I guess, they're like, oh, I didn't know at first, but now it's like, get as hell. Don't tell me that because now I'm turned the fuck off. Why didn't you know? Like, I feel like the minute you see me, you should know, to me, I'm trying to be friends with you. Like, I like your vibe, like, da da da. Or, Timmy, your boss, still, like, man's trying to get to know you. Like, I don't know why I do that. I don't talk like that at all. What is. But, like, yeah. So, for me personally, I think language is important. If you want something from somebody, tell them. I'm out here thinking we're chilling. You're out here thinking something's going to come out of this. And then when you do propose that to me later down the line, I'm thinking, the fuck is this? Now I also feel bad because I'm like, wait, did you have me, did you spend all this time with me because you're trying to do something? Like, and when I say do something, I don't just mean like purely sexual, even if it is like a genuine feeling. Like, I feel almost, what's the word? Not deceived, but kind of deceived. I feel bamboozled.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Because I'm like, oh, I thought it was you know, and that's not to say that there's anything wrong with, wanting to get to know somebody for a romantic reason or even a sexual reason. At the end of the day, we're growing in it. But I just feel like I like to know. I don't want people saying to me, oh, let's hang out, or do you want to do something, da da da. Because, like, yeah, I'm hanging out and I'm doing something with my friend or who I think is my friend, and then when you whip your dick out, I'm now taken aback, or like, or even when you try to touch me some type of way, now I'm uncomfortable because I did not come here for that and I did not know. Now I feel, yeah, now I'm like thinking back to everything that we did up until that point. I'm thinking, wait, do you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like people that make me feel uncomfortable because now I'm like, I'm never coming out to see you ever again. Which I think I've been a bit what's the word? I think I've been a little bit harsh because I don't think my hair is. Anyway, one of the things I was thinking about is that maybe people think there are other unspoken indications of somebody not of somebody wanting something more than like friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about, oh, maybe this person thought, I don't know, we've been talking a bit late or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're talking into the night. That don't mean nothing. It just means I was awake when you texted me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, or, you know, and I've had in the past people say, oh, yeah, well, if we're just friends, like, why was I paying? And I'm like, because you got money. Bro, if you're rich, or not even just rich, like, bro, okay, two things. One, if you got money, then you're like, I don't know what you want me to do. Maybe I'm broke. I'm not, obviously, God forbid, please. There's power in the tongue. But also, like, if I'm going out with or hanging out with somebody that I know, like, let me not use that example, that makes me sound bad. But one, baby, you got money. So if you offer to pay, I'm not gonna be fighting. Like, I'm not one of those girls, romantic or not. I think purely because I don't even see money in that way. Like, if you offer to pay, nobody has forced you. So why am I gonna be fighting? No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry. No, like, even when we go out and my friends pay for things, which they do, which is another reason, which I'll come up to why I don't think is an indication. But anyway, when we go out and my friends pay for like a meal or whatever, I'm not crying and dying. Oh my god, no, don't pay. Oh my god, wait, no, let me pay. Thank you, and I will keep it pushing. I say thank you, and we move and we go because it's not that deep. And for me as well, like, money is not that deep for me. For me to think, oh, somebody should not pay for me, or somebody. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone does something nice for me that has a monetary value to it, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna think, do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be embarrassed. I'm not gonna think, oh my god, now you're wanting something from me. No, it's not that deep. Even I know there's some women who don't like their partner paying for things because they feel like, oh, I've got to do my own part. I don't give a fucking shit, mate. I was watching The Bold Type, and if you haven't watched it, I don't know, this might not make sense. Anyway, this girl is dating like a rich, slightly older man, and he's like offering to buy her something that she needs for her career and stuff, and she's like, no, don't buy it, it's like, yeah, sorry, slight technical difficulties, but yeah. So anyway, the girl's like, no, rejecting any kind of help from her rich boyfriend. I'm thinking, this is your man. If somebody is offering to pay for shit, thank you. It's not. And if you hold that against me or like make me feel indebted to you, that's a you problem. That's not something that I'm gonna now be dying. This is my boyfriend. I trust you. I love you. Like, it's cool. Same with my friends when they pay for things. And this is, my friends spoil me. I've said it before. Like, they really set the standard. So when they buy me gifts just because, like, sometimes I be in my house, you know, go downstairs, whatever, in my building, and I'll just see something delivered. I'm thinking, what the fuck is this? Presents, gifts in the box, like a really cute message. Oh my, Timmy, I'm like, girl, you about to make me cry. Like, my friends do all of that shit. So if a guy is either buying me presents or not like big presents or whatever, but you know what I mean, like, you spoil me every now and again. Like, it's not that deep. That's not an indication to me. Do you know what I mean? Because my friends do that, and do you know what I mean? Like, we do that for each other. So that doesn't mean shit, and I'm not fucking my girlfriends, so I don't feel no type of way. Like, if you say let's hang out and you pay, thank you, sir, and I go home. Like, I don't see that as indication of romantic interest. You are a big man. If you have romantic interest, pat your lips, open your mouth, and let me know. Like, and also if you have sexual interest, I think there are tactful ways to also let me know. I know one idiot is going to come and say, oh, what, do you want me to just tell you I want to fuck you on the first date? No, because you're a fool. Like, you have no tact. I feel like they're definitely tactful way to let me know that I'm trying to hit. I guess what I'm trying to say really is just make your shit known, like, make your intentions known. I don't shoot my shot, right? But if I did, I'm trying to let you know what's up. Like, so I feel like when people come for me, I would very much appreciate if you let me know what your intentions are. And I've actually, oh my god, I remember talking to somebody, I don't know, it was very not serious at all. But like that whole chat with that person made me feel super like not anxious, but I was just like, wait, money girl, what do you want? Like I don't get it. And I said, what do you want? And again, like typical British men. Oh, what do you mean? Bruv, what do you mean? What do I mean? What do you want from me? Like, what are your intentions here? Because you know when someone should not be talking, like, we're not friends, we're not G's. Why are you just randomly on my line? Like, how can I help you? And I'm really clear as well. Like, there are people who I don't want to be friends with. So again, I say, like, I have literally said before, Monica, I'm not your friend. do not be, do not be texting me at this hour of the night. Like, I'm conscious that I don't want to like use people to what's the word, to like ease my loneliness. I don't want to do that at all, and I'm still okay being by myself. I have been by myself this whole time. Do you know what I mean? But more and more, I feel like I just want somebody to also help me. I feel like not like help me do anything practically, but I feel like I want to walk with someone or people. I want to walk with a tribe. I want to walk with a group of people. I feel like I've been walking with myself, you know. Oh, I want to move house. Timmy, you're just by yourself. Do you know what I mean? Or, oh, I'm thinking of this thing I want to do. You're just by yourself. I'm trying to go on this journey by yourself. Like, and I feel like I'm tired of doing those things by myself. I know we're adults and like take care of yourself. But to be honest, I don't want to take care of myself anymore. How about that? But you know what? I don't know what people think about the whole I talked a lot about like friends with people that are of the opposite sex. I know that I don't have a lot of like friends that are men. So if any men that are watching this, if you have something to say, you know, maybe about moving to somebody or trying to be friends with somebody that you might like and how to deal with that situation, just put something in the comments. Let's chat. If you want to, obviously. If you're a woman, do you feel the same? Do you have that experience? Because I know that a lot of women are always like, I've seen this on Twitter a few times. I know like I've seen on Twitter quite a lot like women saying things along the lines of like, oh, I have male friends and they've never tried to fuck me. Just say that that's all you bring to the table and try to like shit on other women for making those kind of observations in their lives. And to be honest, I don't really give a fuck. Like, okay, good for you that you've got male friends that don't want to, you know, take things to another level. That's great. That's wonderful. But you're not going to shit on my experience. Do you know what I mean? One. And two, I just want to be very clear as well. I think this is really important. I'm not gagging to be friends with men. Like, I'm gagging for friendships, period, right? But I'm not going to die on the hill to be friends with a man. I think the hill that I'm currently dying on is don't try and say we're friends if we're not, because you're now deceiving me. And I don't. That's my hill. It's not like, oh, I must be friends with a man. It's really not that deep. It's more so if you're not trying to be friends with me, don't use words like let's hang out. If you're trying to date me, use the word I want to take you on a date so I can say no, because I feel like yes, absolutely, romantic relationships, it starts with friendship, cool, wonderful. But let me know, because we're friends. I like friends. I'm in love with my friends. Do you know what I mean? If you want to be my friend, absolutely, but you're going to be my friend. If you're trying to fuck me, let me know. If you're trying to date me, let me know. If you want to marry me, let me know. Because I feel like some ways, do you know what I feel like some men, yeah. And again, I'm speaking from my own experience. I feel like you know that if you told me this was a date, you know I would say no. And that's my only thing. Like, just don't deceive me. Just tell me it's a date. Let me say no and sit in my house, save my little makeup, save my dress, save my time, and everything else. Do you know what I mean? So I've done this rant already on the phone to my friend, but I'm doing it here again. I think just to spread some message. If you want somebody in, do you know what I mean? Just let your intentions be known and just save everybody the stress. In terms of like engagement and like let's have a chat as well in the comment section. If I'm doing the most, I'm taking the piss. If you have friends that are men, I was on my friend's podcast 2 days ago, yesterday I think, and there was a question about like something along around, you know, friends that are men and da da da. And I fully just said, I don't have that experience, because in my experience, every time I've been in a situation where, oh, I think this person is my friend, we're hanging out now. Maybe this is like we've been hanging out for months, or like we're really chatting, we're really here. I'm thinking it's my G, it's my dog, and then one day you whip your dick out, and I'm like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. I want to go home. I don't know what to do. That's been my experience. Not once, not twice. Like, I can go on. I've got stories, and I'm tired. Stop it. If you wanna date somebody, tell them, don't pretend to be my friend. And also, like I said before, nah, I don't know if I'm seeing my shadow, but it feels like my hair's not. I don't know. It is well, but yeah, I think I want to wrap up. Leave some comments in the section below. Pray for me if you're a prayerful person. I don't think I need advice in terms of like how to make friends. I guess like I'm open. Like, in my life, I'm open. It will come. Things will happen. Do you know what I mean? I'm a cool person. I'm funny. I feel like there's some hater out there to be like, this picture's not funny. I don't give a fuck. I'm funny. My friend, do you know what? People are like, oh, to me, you're not funny, but I'm actually really funny. So it's that. But anyway, like, I'm funny. I'm pretty alright. I think I'm good vibes ish. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I have a problem necessarily making friends. I think it's just like, I don't know. I don't think I need advice on how to make friends. I just think I need to put myself in situations. I don't know, because I do meet people. That's the thing. I do, but then I'm just like, yeah, you're not my type of person, so I'm just gonna go. And I never wanna like be around people that I feel like I have to change myself or tweak who I am or tweak how I speak or what I speak about. So anyway, if you've made it thus far, I think we're like 35 minutes in. Well done. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Leave a comment. Let's talk. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next one. I know that I know that I post like once a month at this point. Sorry. I don't know. Just, I'm sorry. But yeah, as always, be safe. No, no, bitch. How you forget your own tagline? The fuck? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, okay? And just come back, turn on notifications. I only post like once a month at this point anyway, so it's not like your notifications are going to be getting like crazy or anything like that. And let me know what you think. That's another one I want to say. Like, if you have thoughts, feedback, all of that, slide in my DMs. Instagram is literally just my name. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. As always, stay safe. It's cold out here in the streets. Okay? Bye. Back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not in the mood today.